Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now. This video is being recorded while I'm in the dark to stage a protest against the possible passing of SOPA, PIPA, and or ACTA. The reason for this recording is to answer a question from one of our registered Nomies. You can become one at nomies.com, and part of this package includes the ability to join our private chat room, IRC, on geekshed.net. David DeFranco is a registered Nomie, and he's a happy registered Nomie already. We just started the service just the other day, and he loves it. Loves it. He asked the question in chat during the live TLDR broadcast, the Locker Gnome Daily Report, here on YouTube. And I'm very happy that he's able to join us live. Usually he has to watch it after it's gone live. He writes here in the chat room, I'm not sure if this is video worthy, but it's an honest question. Why do people refuse to Google the most basic questions? It drives me crazy sometimes. Now, let me just put it in perspective. I'm someone who creates content on a very regular basis. So regular that I'll never need fiber for my content production process. I do a lot, and I throw a lot out there. David is also I would say, prolific content producer. And, okay, so getting back to me being in the dark, people have been asking what I think about SOPA and PIPA and ACTA. Well, I would say few of them even know about ACTA. But they've asked me, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Every day for the past month, they've been asking me. But here's the thing. Like last October, we were sharing information about SOPA and PIPA and ACTA. So we were talking about it all along. We put the content out there. It was online. And a quick Google search or potentially a YouTube search with those keywords in conjunction with Locker Gnome and or Perillo would have pulled up the results. And the time that it takes you to ask a content producer a question, you could probably have already found the answer simply by using that content producer's name or handle or brand in conjunction with the keyword search. Go to their website, do a search there. Go to Google, do a search there. Go to YouTube, do a search, Bing if you want. I don't care where you go to search if you include those keywords. I think it's nice to know that people are asking our opinions as content producers. It's cool because you trust us. Awesome. But if we've already answered the question, it's a little maddening when we get the same question over and over again and we've already answered it. And so sometimes this can be frustrating. And this was even frustrating, I think, for David. I can't remember. He had a Facebook status update. It was a few weeks ago. Wawa. So I had to turn to Diana, who is a huge fan of David DeFranco. His number one fan. Wait, where does that put me on the list? Anyway, she reads his Facebook page. That's how I keep up with David DeFranco, is through Diana. And apparently people keep asking him about Wawa. Well, all you got to do to figure out what the hell he means is to Google it. I can tell you what it is, and I never had to Google it because I found out by watching, and I'm like, oh, okay, so it's some kind of store where they make stuff. That's all I need to know. But I would never ask him without first asking the internet, hey, what's the answer to this question? There are times to ask us questions. There are, if the answer's not already readily available. That's all. And you'll find this is the same with any prolific content producer if they've already answered the question. And with how many? 4,288 videos on YouTube right now for Locker Gnome alone. The chances of us not having answered your question by now are pretty slim. We love good questions. And it was a good question to ask. So I'm going to ask directly to you, those who are watching this video either live or after it's gone live as a separate video on YouTube. Why do you choose to ask someone directly instead of going to Google when you're asking of someone's opinion that may have already been shared? Unless you did, in which case, you are, exempt from this because you may have done just that and you're looking for further information. That's cool if you do, because the chances of us having answered it, if it's not already out there, Google indexes everything. It does. It's freaking crazy. It indexes stuff that I never even put online. It's indexed. It's indexed my underwear. which I guess I did put online. Oh, shouldn't have done that. If you want to have your question answered, even if I have answered it before, you get that as a special privilege when you become a registered Nomie at nomies.com.